All right, everybody, welcome back to the Power Hour with Eddie Mafia, Dominic Monaco, and Kate Pierce.
Yeah.
Prepping now for next week's sappy love talks due to Valentine's Day. We're kind of prefacing it with all our
The bad stuff.
the bad stuff.
We break it up to make it up, right?
Whoa,
Break up, make up.
that's big.
Big time things. It's the most loving day of
Next
the
week.
entire year.
Next
Indeed.
week on our show, I'm just gonna be silent the entire time.
I don't
There's
even.
nothing. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
I've never understood Valentine's Day. Like
No?
in all actuality, because it's very
It's a
commercialized.
stupid Hallmark
100%.
holiday.
100% it's commercialized.
Because I can get chocolate very cheap every
Yeah.
other month of the year, except for next week.
But like Saint Valentine, that was like a real person, right?
Like it
No,
was a
it's-
Catholic. I
it's
think
like
it was
Saint
like,
Nicholas.
it
Like
was a Catholic
Santa, you know?
thing where like he like something about marriage was banned, and he would like marry people like secretly and
Yeah.
blah blah blah.
I'm gonna do more research on it
Yeah,
this week.
but I feel like you should tell us because me and Kate stole it with why we've broken up or
Yeah.
been broken
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
yeah.
No,
No,
actually,
I
we
have
both
a-
broke up.
Yeah.
No, I have a story. It spans like 2 years, but we were never like, what's it called? Like officially, like there
I
was
have
no
one quick
title,
question.
really. Yeah.
Is there a chance that her or any of her friends would be watching your live video?
Probably.
I'm just putting that out there.
Shout out.
Shout out to the girl who broke my heart.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna. Whatever. This one won't go on YouTube later. Probably. It could. It could. It could be
I'm
very-
talking about YouTube. I'm
be
talking
very
about
interesting.
that video.
No,
right
I know,
there.
but right now, unless I leave it up, well, I'm gonna leave it up. But unless unless they look later on, like,
Well,
I don't
so you two are still. At
you get
least-
like an angry text.
Are you
later.
two still at least communicated?
No.
or-
No.
Oh no.
no, but
YOLO.
honestly, I don't really. I don't really care that much.
listen,
Like if
Go for it. Jump in.
if she sees it, like she sees
She
it.
sees
like,
it. That's
it's,
just-
it's. I'm not gonna like forge any facts. Like this is just what
It's
happened.
just- It's my favorite thing. My favorite saying lately is it's been 100% Snapple. So I agree. I
Snapple
agree.
facts. Only
Snapple
Snapple facts out
All
here.
right. So hit us with this story. If you wanna falsify names, I feel like
Yeah, I might just try to avoid names.
Yeah,
in
that's-
general.
yeah.
But this is okay. This is okay. It goes back to summer going into my junior year of high school, and my friend. Shout out to my boy. I'm gonna say his name because he's fun. Shout out to my boy John Freeman. He swims for Providence, D1 swimmer, All American high school.
would you say
Swimmer.
he's your buddy?
My boy, buddy, whatever. Love that guy. Shout out to him. He goes to a beach club in New Row.
Wait.
And yeah, and it's pretty fun. So we go there over the summer sometimes and hang out and swim and chill and whatever. So we were there one day over the summer. I think it was in like August. And there was a bunch of people there. Like the club gets pretty packed. They do like barbecues and stuff. And there was this one girl there who I met who had known my friend through the club, and they swam together and stuff.
She caught your eye,
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I mean, yeah. So then
and they called it puppy love.
so we started like chit chatting and stuff, and dude, I was like 16. Let's hold up for a little
Hey,
bit.
love has no age.
So then,
Exactly.
so then, we met and we kind of just hit it off, and it was whatever. And then the next month in September, another mutual friend of ours had a sweet 16. So then, like, we saw each other there again, and then we like talked more, and then we got like snap and numbers and whatever.
We got the
Digits.
We
snap.
got the
in.
snap,
the
we got the
digits.
digits. Yes, and then we started chit chatting.
Wait, quick
Shit
note. Quick
chatting.
note. I
Yeah.
feel like that's more of a I feel guys ask that question more to girls.
What?
It's not typically like, yo, can I get your number?
Oh, I
It's
ask
like-
it all the time.
Can I get your number or can I get your Snapchat?
Both.
See, I would
Yeah.
just go for the
Nah,
snap. at
I'm
that
ballsy.
point.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I don't remember which I got first. I just remember at that point I had both
Yeah,
contacts.
exactly.
So then we started Snapchatting and
I'm ballsy.
texting and stuff, and just kind of like keeping it chill. And then like the next month in like October, we ended up like hanging out. We went to like New Rock, and it was like your typical like high school date, like mini golf and like Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh my god.
So we did that, and then
That's a great date.
The-
Don't be
Yeah.
ashamed of that.
I'm not
date.
ashamed of that at
That's
all. But it was
amazing.
very nice. It was
Mini
fun.
golfing's fun in downtown New Row.
Yeah, it used to be
Never
even better
Really?
back when it was downstairs.
Oh,
That-
that used to be downstairs.
So you know where the bookstore is? We're from Monroe College.
Yeah.
That used to all be mini golf.
Aw.
really
Yes.
Interesting.
So now it's upstairs. Not as good, but whatever. Cool.
Yeah.
So we did that. And then so we went out then, and then I think we might have like gotten like frozen yogurt like one more time
Oh.
to like 16 handles or whatever. And then like New Year's comes,
Oh boy.
and she texted me on New Year's Day, and she's like, well, after the ball dropped, so like that night, and she goes, hey, one of my New Year's resolutions is that to like be more upfront with people. So I just want to say like I like you, like I think like I want to be something more or whatever. So I was like, okay, interesting. So I was a junior, but at the same time she was a senior, so she was like getting ready to graduate right away.
Side note: Eddie only dates older girls.
That's not true.
Mm.
Listen.
Anyway, I'm not done.
No, you can ignore that. We're going.
I'm not addressing that. So then okay, so I was like, okay, cool. Like let's I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to even talk. So we get together, we talk about it, and I was like, listen, I really enjoy hanging out with you. Like I have a lot of fun, whatever. Like it's a great time. Like you're a really nice girl and everything. But just like with you going to school and stuff, like I just feel like we should just keep it kind of like chill, like you know what I mean, not really like title anything, just enjoy the time when we hang out.
Yeah.
She was like, oh yeah, great, like no problem, cool. So then like spring comes, whatever, blah blah blah. Fast forward a little bit, she goes away to school. She goes away to school.
What
and,
school?
Sacred Heart.
Ah,
Yeah.
Shouldn't you love it?
So yeah, she goes away to school, whatever, and then okay, so now it's like my senior year, right? So we had fun over the summer, whatever, nothing crazy, and then she went to school. Now it's my senior year. So yeah, we kept in contact, but nothing like super like romantic or like insane. Just kind of like kept in touch a little, but nothing wild. Like it was nice, like over their winter break, like she came to like one of my wrestling matches and stuff. Like it was cool. And then so fast forward more now it's May, comes home from school, like because we get done earlier than high school, so it's like Memorial Day weekend. And then we had like my family, we have like a big barbecue at our house for Memorial Day, or we have in the past. So then we had been family friends at this point, because I forgot to mention, I took her to my junior prom, and then I went with her to her senior prom.
You also went to a fair share.
I went to
9.
I went to my fair share of proms. Shout out.
I went to 4.
my uncle
So
Hector right now, he's watching. You went to
I went to 4 proms.
That's good.
I went to 2.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I went to my own prom.
It's not like
alone.
I went out hunting like for proms. Like it just
So.
kind of happened.
Yeah.
So then,
I would go to prom.
so our
Thanks, partner. I'm
Okay.
sorry. We're having a moment.
it's fine. So shout out to Drew Devella. So yeah, so we went to prom together. Our families were friends. They come over to our house for Memorial Day, and like things got more serious, whatever. And then over the course of that summer, like there was just a lot of deep conversations and
Mhm.
talks and things like
A
that.
lot of thoughtful conversation.
Yeah, a
Mhm.
lot of things like that. I'm trying to word this in how to keep it as
Whatever.
confidential as possible. So then basically, she's now it was all of a sudden like I'm going to school, like I'm starting school, so it
Yeah.
was like same kind of deal, like not wanting to get like a title or whatever. Meanwhile, there was still a lot of like serious things happening,
Yeah.
and then so because of that, she kind of like it's kind of messed up. I'm not gonna lie, like it was kind of messed up. Like in the midst of that, she started actually dating another like guy.
Oh, she still kept you on the back burner.
Kind of like,
Yikes.
yeah. So I was like, okay, this is kind of weird.
But like, I'm just gonna play devil's advocate.
yeah, no, please.
In her defense, I don't
Yeah.
even know this girl, right? This seems like a summertime thing. Like this seems like, well, I mean,
yeah, but
up until she left for college,
yeah, but
this was like a legit thing, and then now it's a summertime thing. I feel.
yeah, but it had escalated like emotionally. You know what I mean?
Well, everything's gonna escalate.
Yeah,
with
but
time.
yeah, no, I got it.
But,
But it
you
was
know,
like taken. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, but like she's not gonna see you while she's at school.
I know exactly.
so-
Yeah, no. So, but it's funny though, because it was the same case for this other guy, because he commuted to school also.
Oh, all right. So maybe you just got to think for commuters. This is what we're getting at
So
here.
so anyway,
I mean,
that was happening.
drive me around in a blue Mustang and I'll be nice to you.
Okay, thanks, Dom.
Yeah, no
I'm
problem.
gonna take note of that.
Maybe
Oh, yeah.
rip the blue Mustang.
Rip the blue.
Yo, chill. It's gonna make it come. It's coming
Yeah,
back.
well,
Spring.
yeah. Oh yeah, rip. Yeah, rip my car.
It's
still,
breaking
yeah.
the bank, but
She's
breaking a lot.
She's currently under renovation.
Oh,
But so yeah, that happened, and then all of a sudden I was kind of like, all right, like whatever, and then apparently, so like her and this guy got like exclusive and stuff, and then she like broke up with him or whatever, and then it was like, Eddie, like I want to be. I just want to like hang out as much as I can with you before I go back to school. And I was like, okay, like I'm fit for it, like whatever.
oh boy.
Then I was sick over the summer towards like the end, like mid-August. I was like sick.
Now this is your summer going to here.
This is summer going into freshman year. Yeah.
All right.
wait, when did she start dating the guy?
Like late July. It was like very weird.
Oh,
It
like
was-
during
Wait,
the
so
summer.
Yeah,
it wasn't
I'm
even at school.
confused.
It was
No,
a
no, no.
lot. It was a lot.
Yeah. Oh
You're-
wow.
You're following, right?
I get that's.
You're right.
That's
It was in the midst of some
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So then
So was she cheating on him with you?
no. Like
I wouldn't say
Not
that she,
really,
It
but
sounded
it
like
was-
she was like bringing him just in case. Like
I was kind
a
of like
suitcase
I was
type of
kind of like
thing.
being like kind of like I was still there, but
Yeah.
like obviously nothing was happening when they were like exclusive or whatever. But it's like
very
know.
close
So
friends.
they broke up in the summer. as
so yeah.
well?
So then in like August, like they break up, whatever. And she was like, Eddie, like I just want to spend as much time with us as I can with you before I go back to school. I was like, great, fine, cool.
Awesome.
So then I get sick and
Not awesome.
yeah. So I get sick and then I get like a FaceTime from her like on like a Saturday morning.
I'll never
And she
forget that
goes-
Saturday.
No, because I was sick as a dog.
He had mono.
Okay, thanks, Kate. Yeah, I had mono.
The kissing disease.
So you had mono.
He's like, I was sick. I'm like, it's a little more than that.
He sounds like a
Wait,
PTSD
wait.
story. He's like
Wait.
sad about it.
Wait, I had mono when I had my second accidental boyfriend.
Really?
Woo.
I got mono before I actually got my first kiss, so that's kind of funny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So okay, yeah, I had mono. Thanks for clearing that up.
Yeah, shout out to
You're
mono.
welcome.
Thanks for clearing that up,
You're
Kate.
welcome.
So then
Anything for you.
I got a FaceTime and I was like, oh, like how are you? What's going on? Whatever, blah blah. She was like, oh, I'm good. She was like, I talked to whatever his name is last night, and I was like, okay, like, how
Bob.
was that? And then, yeah, let's call him Bob. And she goes, it was really good. You know, like we talked a lot of things out, and basically we're like back together now.
Oh snap!
That's
And
the
I was
kicker.
like, all right. I mean, I was like, I really don't know what you want me to say, whatever. So then
I want you to fight for me.
I just
Eddie.
hung up.
Pick me.
I just hung up.
Choose me.
But then
Love me.
the worst part about it is my birthday party. It was my 18th birthday party. It was like the week after.
They got
18.
streamers.
It was like 5 days after.
A clown.
No. Listen, but the thing is, it was like her. Like a lot of my friends' family invited.
Oh, well,
like,
your family friends.
Her and her family
Mm.
were invited.
Oh.
So I couldn't like uninvite.
Did they get you a
her.
present?
I think the family got me like a card. Yeah. So then,
Did she show up?
Yeah. So she showed up.
If I was that girl and I knew that I did that, I would not go.
She showed
Yeah,
up, and
no.
then so she's friends with my cousin, and she was like talking to my cousin, and I was kind of just giving her like a cold shoulder, and,
Oh,
then-
understandably.
and she was like, "Why is Daddy like so upset?" And my cousin was like, "Are you serious? Like really?"
You just flat out played him.
Yeah,
actually.
and so then so that was it, and then she left early, and then that was the last time I saw her,
Wow.
and
Yikes.
and the last time we had communication was October of my freshman year when my grandma passed away, and she like texted me.
Well, at least she's a classy person. She
Yeah,
still
And
did
I
that.
was curious to see if I would get like a birthday text or whatever, like this
Yeah.
past summer when I turned
Mhm.
19. Nothing.
Wow. Summer
Nothing.
flings are very tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very,
Yeah,
very tricky.
But I wouldn't even call it a summer fling because there was so much buildup and it's
Well,
just
yeah.
a lot of stuff happened over summer. But that was it, and I was
Yeah.
pretty messed up.
yeah, no,
Mm.
So, yeah.
I could relate to that actually a lot.
Yeah,
That a similar thing happened to me. So like
yeah.
actually going into my sophomore year, I had like this friend in high school. Like we were never like friends. Like we
Mhm.
never like
Yeah.
dating or anything, but like we were very close. And like it was always bad timing because I had a girlfriend and then she had a boyfriend, and like it just never really like we were never on the same right page. And then going in, we didn't hang out, we talked. There's also like a I did something stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I shared something that I shouldn't have shared, and I messed that up, and that's my
I know
bad.
this story.
Yes, you
I
do.
think I
You
know
know.
this-
Yes,
I
you
know
both
the
know
story
this
too.
story. So we whatever. We ended up picking up communications again. We ended up talking again, but not like talking, but like
Yeah.
friendly. So she's like, I gotta go to the mall. Like, do you mind if you come with me? And like going into sophomore year, I was doing like helping freshmen move in, so I was leaving early. So we went to the mall one day. We hung out, spent the whole day together. We got lunch. She had to go to like get makeup or whatever. That was great. Let me tell
Dude,
you.
makeup shopping, bro.
Yeah. What's it called? MAC or
Sephora.
Sephora. Yes, Sephora.
I've been makeup shopping actually.
It's
MAC is the brand.
With
we'll
MAC.
say.
Okay, you're
with
right.
Kate and Jess and Chloe.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a doozy.
Indeed.
So whatever. She drops me off, and then whatever. Right before we go, we like kiss. Like it felt like honestly, because like I had a crush on her like in high school, but then obviously it fell and like whatever.
Mhm.
So like it was kind of weird to like bring it back, and like we were talking, so I was like interesting. I was like like maybe lovable
Who made
romantic.
the first move?
That's tricky because
Mhm.
technically me, but like girls have this certain little thing, and Eddie can vouch for
The
this.
look?
and the look.
Yeah, I know.
And
It's a thing.
she was just looking at me like even at lunch, like when we were having lunch together. I was like, what?
It
And
has to do with the eyelashes.
yeah, and I'm like, what do you? And I flat out told her like, what are you looking at me like that for? And she's just looking at me
Nothing.
like, and I'm just like, what do you like? I'm flat out like, what
Oh
are
my
you doing
gosh.
right now? Like to her face, and then whatever. So I guess you can say I made the first move per se, but I, whatever. It was pretty
Yeah.
mutual.
We give off a signal.
It is a
It's like,
signal.
it's okay.
And FYI, guys are dumb. I'm especially the stupid.
Oh, 100%.
So you can give me
9
that
times
look.
out of 10 it doesn't work.
No.
We're like,
Like, how am I supposed to know?
Yeah, guys aren't mind readers.
What if I'm
But
not?
no,
What if I'm not
but
ready?
some
yeah, but you then you don't give a look.
summer
Guys don't have a look. We're just like,
Yes, you do.
Sometimes
Guys have a
no,
look.
I think there's a
Guys
look.
have a look.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's a look.
hey.
Don't look.
Hey.
Don't look.
Wait, so let me get to the climax.
Yes.
This is exactly where it's
Yeah, hurry
your
up.
point. Yes, this the the
Mhm.
conflict in the
Mhm.
situation. So whatever, we talk. Next thing you know, we're Snapchatting, and I know she's got a hickey on her neck.
Whoa.
And like, I'm not upset by this. We're not official or anything,
Yeah.
but like, we're talking. So like,
Yeah.
I said a joke about it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, like I've started to talk to someone up here, but it's not that serious, so don't worry about it."
It's
but
like,
like,
what does that mean?
What does
though?
that mean?
Like,
So then, like, I don't worry about it, but like in actuality, I'm worried
That's
about
all
it.
you think about.
And then turns
in
out,
actuality, yeah.
so like I dubbed it because like I'm not gonna talk to her. Like what the heck? Like
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So then they ended up dating or whatever, and she went to Marist and whatever, and like that didn't work out per se, and then she ended up dropping out of Marist. It's like this whole stuff, and like
Whoa.
so if anything, like I look like I won this whole thing.
Mhm.
And I feel like I did. I ended up seeing her she actually came to visit me here one day, and that was the biggest LOL of my entire life because everything ended up full circle. And then yeah, we don't talk anymore. But, but I wish we did. I have no vendetta against that.
Wow.
But yeah,
that's a
crazy
that's
love.
a fun story.
Love in life is very crazy.
Very
Mhm.
interesting. Very interesting. But guys, we're almost at like 20 minutes here. So
Yikes.
great segment, but we're gonna have to cut it out now. We will see you guys next week for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yay.
Get ready. Love is in the air.
Get your love on.
All right, guys. See you next week.
See ya.